We'll begin with you, sir, and you state your name, who you represent, your position on the bill, and you have 2 minutes.
Yes, sir. My name is George Saldana. I'm in support of the bill. Hello, my name is George Saldana, and I'm here today in full support of Senate Bill 2794. My journey in advocacy with interference with child custody began September 1, 2017. Since then, I've spoken to numerous state representatives, senators, and even district attorneys, including the District and County Attorneys Association, about this specific issue. I visit some of your offices before. My interference issues come from Harris County. The law has been on the books for over 50 years, and while it has evolved, we still face major problems. Enforcement. No matter how many good laws this legislative body passes, the judicial branch refuses to enforce them. If law enforcement refuses to act, we leave parents powerless and children caught in the middle. Texas Family Code 151.001 clearly states parents have a right to possession and access of their children. Section 151.003 says no state agency shall have a policy that violates your right. Yet, across state Texas, law enforcement agencies routinely ignore court-ordered custody arrangements. Parents are told to hire an attorney and seek another order that often ends up being ignored, just like the same. I appreciate the change in the bill from non-custodial parent to simply parent, but I suggest going forward further and using the term person. Many times it's not a parent, but another family member, like a grandparent that the child stays with, or even a friend who refuses to return the child. The word person would help close the gap and avoid further amendments and keep it uniform to the law as it is now. We passed House Bill 969 last session, and with cities like Laredo, with Professor Paul Boutron helping, and El Paso adopting these ordinances, but there's been no enforcement, no tickets issued, no metrics collected. We have no real data to show the scale of this problem. In other words, we can keep legislating these bills, but once we leave the Capitol and we get into the real world, law enforcement isn't going to abide by these legislative.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you for your testimony.